Hi, I have carefully selected top 4 news making the rounds in Nigeria today, and I'll be doing my blunt analysis on each and every one of them. So stick around to the end of the video, hit the subscribe button, and let's get going. The first news I'll be reacting to is the statement of the special advisor to the president on media and publicity, Femi Adesina, when he described the protest that took place yesterday, the Revolution Now protest, as very irritating. That revolution is supposed to be a mass action, that people will have to galvanize massively to send the right signal to the powers that be, not just a sprinkle of boys and girls in different parts of the country raising placards, and the number is irritating as far as it's concerned. Femi Adesina is known to have these savage replies when he is asked serious questions such as this, and he has a way of shying away from the real issue and beating about the bush and insulting people instead of concentrating on the real issues. It's very obvious that his principle has failed, and the Revolution Now movement is a step in the right direction. And a lot of people like myself approves the idea of a mass protest or action against the government because it's obviously not working. The fact is that no protest will send the right amount of signal to the powers that be if there is no massive crowd, if there is no huge crowd supporting and protesting for a particular cause like revolution. It will not really send the right signal, especially when you have people that have a very huge legacy of oppression. And it's very, very important to point out that without the input, the support and participation of religious leaders and celebrities like artists, actors, people that are known to be influential, that will command a huge influence on so many Nigerians and young people, the protest that the Revolution Now movement is trying to galvanize would not really send the right amount of signal to the powers that be. If pastors and celebrities are keeping quiet, and these are guys that will influence a huge number of people to protest, if they are keeping quiet, it means two things. It's either they are part of the oppressors or they don't just care. The second news I'll be talking about is the Vice President Osibajo's statement when he said that a country like Nigeria should be prioritized because we are the largest country in the African continent. So when it comes to COVID-19 vaccine distribution, Nigeria should be prioritized. So all this while, the Nigerian government is waiting for a vaccine to be developed when they are not even participating in the development of this vaccine, and they are waiting for it to be developed and brought to them on the platter of gold. It's just so unfortunate that we are in an era in the history of Nigeria where our leaders do not think of proactive measures to solve our own problems, that we have to rely on an external solution. I think eventually this COVID-19 vaccine will get to Nigeria, but you should not think that Nigeria will be prioritized. And this brings me to the third news, where President Buhari is saying that we will overcome COVID-19. And my reaction to it is very, very pretty short and simple. We are optimistic that we will overcome this virus, but not because we are going to have government support, but because we can only hope that our immune system will serve us right, and at the end of the day, there will be less casualties. The fourth news and the last news I'll be talking about is the Edo State election and the fears of so many people when it comes to politics in Nigeria. Politics is a very deadly game, and it's very, very obvious now. Look at it now. Obaseki is fighting Oshiomhole, and this is not just fight that can be very lethal, and so many people are getting hurt. And now it seems as though Oshiomhole is trying to play some games that will get Obaseki impeached, and now Obaseki is now taking steps to remove the roofs of the state assembly's complex. Isn't that ridiculous? Isn't that the height of shenanigan? And now even the mace that represents the authority of that assembly is being seized. And this is what they call politics in Nigeria. It's very obvious that Nigerian politics is is a do or die affair. That's all I have to say as far as the news making the rounds in Nigeria is concerned. Feel free to drop your comment in the section down below, and do not forget to subscribe so that you can get my latest videos. And as always, thanks for watching.